In this installment, we're going to be going over the Thursday night football slate we got going on between the Buffalo Bills and the Miami Dolphins. Let's get into it. Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Chef D, and I'm here to bring you the winning ingredients for our Thursday night football matchup. We got AFC East battle, Miami Dolphins going up against the Buffalo Bills. But before we deep dive into that, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you follow me on Instagram and Twitter at MessNetChefD. Don't forget about that TikTok at Chef_D91, and don't forget about that Patreon. Right now, we're at the homepage of the YouTube channel, currently at 10.2 thousand subscribers. This is the road to 20K, and we're well on our way because you guys are showing up each and every single day. If you're already subscribed, continue to like and comment. That helps the YouTube algorithm so you can grow to a much broader audience. All right, it does not hurt for you to throw a comment down below. Please, if you're viewing this video, throw a comment down below. Say what's up, I'll say what's up back, and let's get to the money. Let's get to the wins. All right, we're trying to bounce back from Monday Night Football. We went 0-2, but technically 1-3 because I had the under in that game of the Texans and Buccaneers that came through, but the other two did not. So we're looking to bounce back here. Positive note here on Sunday, the main slate for NFL, we crushed it. We had the Eagles as the top play of the day, beating the Kansas City Chiefs. That came through. We had the under in that game as well, under 46.5. That cashed as well. Our main parlay for the community was the 49ers and Cardinals. That cashed at plus 112. We also had one of my favorite touchdowns of the day was Rome Odunze, and he went absolutely bananas against the Detroit Lions. And for Sunday Night Football, we cashed with the plus 3.5 on the Falcons. They outright won. So despite the fact we did not do great on Monday, we destroyed it on Sunday when it mattered. So if you want to sign up for the Patreon, you click on that link provided down below. We just cashed on our top play today. I'll even show you. We just cashed on our top play today with the New York Mets. See, top play right there. Cash minus 120. Waiting for late plays to come through. We'll see how that goes. But main play for Tuesday was the Mets, and they blew out the Padres. That cash. If you want to join the community, as you can see right here, and join this chat that goes off 24/7, you click on the link provided down below. You're going to get full access to daily bets, future bets, and access to that group chat that goes off 24/7. We're going to be in Buffalo here at Highmark Stadium. Buffalo Bills 2-0, Miami Dolphins 0-2. Looking at the current odds for this matchup right here. Let's see how big this spread is. All right, Bills minus 800 on the money line, comeback on the Dolphins plus 575. Point spread at 12.5. Total points at 49.5. In the total here. Public bet percentage here, 98% of the bets, 91% of the money, all over the Buffalo Bills. For the money line, for the point spread, 58% of the bets coming in on Buffalo. We got 82% of the money coming in on Buffalo to cover that 12.5. All right, so sharps are more heavily on Buffalo to just straight up destroy the Dolphins here. Total points, 85% of the bets coming in on the under 49.5. That's the public. 53% of the money coming in on the under. So sharps are leaning more. See the discrepancy in percentages? Sharps are leaning more to the over in this total at 47.5. All right, now both of these teams here, Buffalo Bills come off a dominating win after they were embarrassed against Baltimore, and then they closed very strongly, and then they dominated the Jets 30-10. Didn't really give much effort, and they walked away with that win. Dolphins bounced back here with a better performance. They still lost against the Patriots, but they showed up at least offensively, 33-27. And I've been telling you how bad this defense is. So they're going to give opportunities. There's going to be opportunities for shootouts. All right. Bills are kind of like the perfect team to go up against for shootouts. You just need Tua to show up. All right. Tua did. He threw for 300 yards, 2 TDs. Devin A. Chain wasn't really effective in the run game, but he did it in the pass game. The weapons that the Miami Dolphins have are very, very dangerous. Take advantage of it right now before it gets into the colder months. So right now it's still hot weather everywhere. All right, they're still going to get great weather in Buffalo. Thank God for that. It's not a frozen tundra. If this was in December, we would be definitely talking about a different situation here. But climate is fine for them. Dolphins, they're in a lot of turmoil. All right, this team is a lot of turmoil. The team is getting questioned not on the players. They're getting questioned on Mike McDaniel. He's already on the hot seat after going down 0-2. This is a huge game for the Dolphins to show up. Period. All right. I'm not saying win, but to show up in this game. And oddly enough, the Bills have struggled against this Miami Dolphins team here. The last 15 games, they are 7-1 against the spread. All right. They don't just straight up destroy the Dolphins. If we looked at the Jets, they destroy the Jets for the most part. All right, and now this spread is double digits. It's at 12.5. The 3 times that they had double digit spreads here in the last 15 games. All right, this goes all the way back to 2018. They have not covered none of those spreads. Okay, as you can see in 2019. The spread was -17. They did not cover. See that? No, -7. The next situation was in 2021. They were 15-point favorites. It was a push, so they didn't cover that as well. And then another situation in 2023. This game really 34-31. All right, they were 14-point favorites, and they didn't cover that spread as well. And that was in Buffalo, so a very similar situation that we have here. It was a higher spread than the spread that we have right now, which is only 12.5. All right, there's something here where Josh Allen, the Bills team, they can't really dominate this team here in the Dolphins, and it's looking really juicy here for that point spread. All right, I like both plays. I'm gonna go with. All right. I'm going to say the over 49 is my favorite play. All right. That's going to be the main play, over 49. If you guys got to look back and look at the last day slate and see how it was going. You had 2 Monday Night Football games. Both of those games went well under. All right, it's only natural that this one here, Thursday, is an opportunity, especially with this Dolphins defense, the way that the Bills offense is looking in Buffalo. This is going to be a shootout here. All right, so give me the over 49.5. Like I said, I think this is going to be a back and forth environment. Dolphins always, with offensively, are going to be alive with Devin Achane, Jalen Waddle, and Tyreek Hill. Tons of weapons here on that side, plus Malik Washington as well, who had a kick return for a touchdown last week, or a punt return. Very dynamic player here. The spread is definitely the secondary play, plus 12.5 for the Dolphins. And this is a very, very desperate situation for Mike McDaniel, because literally his job is on the line. All right, everybody knows the first coach to go. If this continues, will be Mike McDaniel. He has to show something in this game. His job is literally on the line. So over 49.5 is the main play. Secondary play plus 12.5. We're going to with the Dolphins here in this in-division matchup between them and the Buffalo Bills. Let me know in that comment section down below if you agree or disagree. We could definitely debate about that down below. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, okay? Just continue to show love. This is free content I'm putting out here. It does not hurt to just throw a little like or a little comment down below. Would be much appreciated. All right, now if you want to sign up for that Patreon and get more winning plays, click on that link provided down below. You're going to get full access to daily bets, future bets, and access to that group chat that goes off 24/7. This is your boy Chef D. I'll be back very soon. Peace out.